Oh, so I'm a big dictator, and must be good being the commish. He gets to process everybody's trades and listen to everybody's whining. And when somebody loses by a point, then they call him in the middle of the night, and they're like, why does the Falcons defense not get 10 yards when they should get 35 yards doing the... Shut the fuck up.
How you like that, you fucking cocksucker?
Good being the commish. You try being the commish. Sucks.
I'm so lonely.
So that's why this week, you guys get to watch all the people I have power over march behind me. And if I die, they better cry or they're going to jail.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
That's right. The great dictator. We'll be firing off all sorts of nuclear weapons.
It will be 9/11 times 2,356.
I mean, my wife's been missing for months. I've got the right body type for it. I just need to get the haircut. No more Lynch biscuit. Now, Zach Jung-un.
God damn it, open your fucking ears.
Commish team, best team, most supreme leader team. All of you, bow before me. So we got 7 teams that are 4-4. 4 and 4 is a magic number. We're not any good, we're not any bad, we're just meh. 7 of us.
It's like watching a bunch of retards trying to fuck a doorknob out there.
Did you guys see all the madness this week? Man, Wade Phillips gets taken out on the sidelines, ends up going to the hospital. That referee just kind of slips and falls over himself. And then, last but not least, big floppy dildo gets thrown out during the New England Buffalo game. Just wiggle this way on the field, and then the ref was like, ew. What kind of weird shit is that? It's a weird week. Poor little dildo. No need to kick it. Week 8 in the books. Turn it sideways, it looks like an infinity symbol or a couple of boobs.
Yo, I gotta have sex tonight.
Week 8 sucks. I lost. I'm mad about it. I got sad tacoing all over the email trying to talk about commissioner, good commissioner because he processes things so fast and listens to all our complaints. See my face about it. See my concerned face? Let's get into it. As always, we'll start with my team, get it out of the way, mostly because I always get my ass whooped.
Me or?
I just realized that I'm probably just past my fantasy prime. I won last year, I got 2nd place. I'm a commissioner of an entire league.
Son, you're about as useful as a cock-flavored lollipop.
Week after week, I tell you where your faults lie, and then you sit there and listen to me change your name, change your lineup, and all this sort of stuff. And what does Ramrod do? He takes all that information and he fucking uses it against me.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Looks like you're changing your team name back to Raider Rod, because guess who your high scores were this week? That's right, Derek Carr with 40 points and Amari Cooper. Stupid overtime game. Scoring almost 80 points. You guys are like that crazy buddy cop team.
Aim for the bushes.
In the beginning, you guys suck because you don't have chemistry, and then finally, after all the shucking and jiving and making out, you create this strong bond and you start busting crime, and in this case, crime was me. I'm not crime. Innocent. The wheel. Zeros all over the board. I've never seen so many zeros.
I did my best.
Looked at your bench, 0, 0, 0.
I did my best. I did my best. I did my best.
But then all of a sudden, I looked at the shining light. Devontae Booker shines through with his running. He thought he was going to be injured. Then he comes back and he runs all over the place. Denver wins. Go Broncos. Vaginal hubris. We're goddamn done letting you win. That's right, I said it. Letting you. Sick of it! You know, like when you come at her from the front, all of a sudden she comes at you from either side.
Clever girl.
We're tired of getting raped by you. Calm down, girl. Calm. I'm I'm gonna toss you a steak and have you score 70 points.
Good. See? Charlie? That's what you get.
Chris Pratt, Velociraptor. That's your new team name, Velociraptor. Let's talk about your other half for a second. Let's talk about the specter of Patrick. Just when you thought that he was gone, that he had been exorcised from the league, you turn around a corner, and there he is! He wins against... Oh, wait. You beat Team Yo.
David, it is I, Patrick, and I have a special message for you. It would appear that you're killing my legacy.
So you went to play Team Yo, and you just basically were like, everybody, let's bring in the outfield a little bit. We have nothing to worry about here. And you kick him to the side. You just say, just get out of my way. Just let me have one more win. You guys remember the dildo? It's funny. And to bring it all the way back around to your Velociraptor significant other, that dildo might have just been for you, David. Vaginal hubris. Who was getting a dildo in their butt? Spectre of Patrick. Put it together. That is a sign from God. You're getting pegged. So Team Yo had a bad week again.
What the hell?
And he didn't have a good lineup again.
No.
Mostly because it's a lot of Jets. Again, 5 Jets.
No.
No, Yo. No.
Can you blow that towel rack down here?
3 people on your bench, 9 players in your starting lineup.
Doggone it! That's it! No more! I'm tired of being kicked around by this world!
3 people on your bench score 70 points. 9 players in your regular lineup score just over 80. What's the math there? The math is no more Jets.
Oh, that's got all my stink of the day in it.
We decided that you should change your name to this symbol right here because it's more suiting of your team.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
I play you this week. The way I've been playing, I'll actually give you a good game.
I don't get it.
Dear Wizard Sleevers, all the way up there on Lonely Mountain in first place, casting all your spells down on everybody else. You're starting to see us come up the mountain, aren't you? We're almost at the summit.
That's a fucking bummer.
You know what? You gotta give Tom Brady a break, man. He can't carry your entire team on his back. That's not possible for one man to do, even if it is Tom Brady.
Focus! Don't sass!
He's too busy dodging all the jizz from the Patriots fans, and he's too busy deflating all the balls and then having people yell at him about it. It's probably pretty easy to catch a deflated ball.
You fucking idiots.
So I think the magic is gone. We've slayed the dragon, and we're coming after you.
You don't want magic? Fuck you, you don't want magic.
We're coming in a big wizard sleeve, and we're gonna snip them, give you some vaginal rejuvenation, make it nice and tight.
I mean, of all your plans to fuck me, that one's fucking me rotten. It's fucking me frontways. It's fucking me sideways. Thanks to you, I'm pretty much a big soggy fuck bag of cum.
But guess what? There's no room in that tight wizard sleeve for wins.
Totally boned.
Rainbow Puke. Well, thank you for beating the Wizard Sleevers. We appreciate you setting your final lineup before you hit that mountain to shred all the pow.
This is where your ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn.
I mean, why not just lock in the lineup that beat the first place guy and then just forget about the team for the rest of the season? That's what I think you should do. It saves you time, saves us time.
Do you know who sucks at pooping? You do.
Oh no! Talk about a heartbreaker. There's the most interesting man in the world here, and then over here,
the least interesting man in the world.
You're really choked again, man. Like you're just not getting any touchdowns out of your quarterbacks.
I don't ever drink beer.
You know this. I can't keep harping on it. You're 2-6. Out of all those players, you had one score over 20 points.
Stay interesting, my friends.
You need to step your game up. And, of all people, you lose to the Fan Dangler, and what happens? He rockets his way up to 4th place from almost dead last.
Let me explain.
That stupid tie gets you in 4th place. That stupid tie might be the difference between playoffs and no playoffs.
Life, which you so nobly serve, comes from destruction, disorder, and chaos.
Fandangler, looks like the best player on your team is now Matt Forte. And guess who picked Matt Forte for you? My girlfriend picked your best player on your team. Just saying, you didn't do it. She did it.
Unbelievable!
Fandangler, my man, you need to get your team right. That tie isn't gonna save you forever.
I think he's trying to say something to me.
Fandangler, I don't want one position scoring. I want all positions scoring.
I'm leaving.
Well, you know, Taco, I really didn't understand where your anger was coming from in your email. And now I get it. Lowest score of the week! And losing the Inter-Office Bowl, sad Taco! One thing I can say is, how's that betting on Jameis Winston in his last half of the season going? Like Bortles with 30?
What do I say?
I mean, he does play for Tampa Bay, and they're a famously good team with famously good quarterbacks. I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Yes!
It's not like Blake Bortles gets 30 points of garbage time almost every single game.
Meet you later.
Statistics. Getting a low score under Team Yo is hard. It's hard to bear the weight of us all on top of you, shitting downwards, and being covered in all of our poop. So I forgive you for your transgressions, my son. You may continue to live in my dictatorship. I will not send you to the camps.
I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
John Dangle Fairy Nightmare, you win the Inter-Office Bowl.
Enforces a strict 2-hip pump limit.
There's one. There's two.
It finally all just worked out in your direction.
3rd pump and a flag.
Bragging rights in the office for a year.
And now he's eating it.
You get to look at him and smile and be like, I beat that motherfucker.
And he presents it back to Matthias, who had a hammer in his pants.
You're closer to tying him and possibly making him wear a Broncos jersey.
And Frontier Justice.
But it's not like you would know that you even won, because you're so busy playing World of Warcraft all the time. The WOW.
No, I need to play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, so in between his rating, he set his lineup real quick fast and ended up pulling off a win. And just in case you guys want to know what Johnny Nightmare looks inside of the World of Warcraft. And just in case you guys want to know how Johnny Nightmare looks outside of the World of Warcraft. Once again, Ramrod, Raiderrod, you guys get to pick the predictions for the week.
You suck, you jackass.
So far, we've all been famously wrong multiple times, but I've been the most right.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
And it's not like anybody could say I've been the least right. We're going to the camps!
Any other questions?
Squash that beef, trade those players.
What?
Because the playoffs are coming, and they're coming for you. We're all very close right now. And you know I'll be going, because I'll just manipulate the system, and I'll get in there because I'm in control of all the scores at the end of the day. Halkamish!